Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now listen, what I'm about to tell you might sound a little surprising, but trust me, you'll want to hear this one all the way through. A top urologist recently shared something that's been turning heads in the men's health world. It's about a simple, natural oil you can apply before masturbation or intimacy that could actually help with firmness and lasting power naturally, without pills and without side effects. Yeah, I know, sounds wild, but let's break it down. So here's the deal. A lot of guys deal with performance issues, whether that's softness, short duration, or just not feeling as strong or responsive as they used to. And it's something way more common than most people admit. It doesn't matter if you're in your 20s or your 40s, stress, lifestyle, diet, and even sleep can affect how your body performs. The truth is, your overall health shows up in your sexual health. If your circulation isn't great, if your hormones are off balance, or if your nerves are under too much pressure from constant stress or lack of rest, you'll start to notice changes in how your body reacts. According to this urologist, the foundation of firmness and stamina all comes down to one simple thing: blood flow. Every time you get aroused, blood rushes to that area, filling up the chambers and maintaining pressure. But if those blood vessels aren't healthy, or if your body can't pump blood efficiently, the result is softness, weaker erections, or even difficulty staying firm. That's why improving circulation isn't just a performance hack, it's essential for overall male wellness. He explains that anything that boosts blood flow, reduces inflammation, and relaxes the smooth muscles of the penile tissue will help improve performance naturally. When those smooth muscles relax properly, blood can flow in easily and stay trapped longer, which creates that strong, full feeling that most men are after. But here's what's interesting. Many men try to fix this issue from the outside with pills or quick fixes, instead of supporting the natural process that makes it happen in the first place. What actually makes the biggest difference is addressing the root cause. Regular exercise, a diet rich in antioxidants, staying hydrated, and managing stress are all factors that improve vascular health. But even small, consistent practices like gentle massage or using natural oils can help stimulate circulation in that area and support healthier tissue. Over time, these habits strengthen the capillaries and promote better elasticity, allowing blood to flow more freely. The urologist also points out that inflammation is a silent enemy of performance. When the body is inflamed because of processed food, smoking, or lack of sleep, it restricts blood flow, tightens arteries, and reduces oxygen delivery. Relaxing the smooth muscles and supporting blood vessel health reverses that, helping your body perform more efficiently. Now, what this doctor recommends is something incredibly simple but surprisingly effective: massaging a few drops of a natural oil before any kind of stimulation. The key word here is before. This isn't something you use in the middle of the act or afterward as an aftercare routine. It's a form of preparation. When you apply oil ahead of time, you're priming the tissue, waking up the nerves, and encouraging blood to move freely through the area. That gentle warmth that comes from rubbing the oil in actually acts as a natural circulatory boost. It's the same concept athletes use when they warm up before training. By increasing blood flow and flexibility, you're setting the stage for better performance and endurance. The oils that are most effective for this purpose are the ones that are both nutrient-dense and skin-friendly. Extra virgin olive oil is loaded with antioxidants and healthy fats that protect and rejuvenate the skin. It also contains compounds like squalene, which enhances elasticity and hydration. Coconut oil is another great choice because it's light, absorbs quickly, and has natural antibacterial properties that keep the skin clean and smooth. Almond oil is rich in vitamin E, which not only nourishes, but also helps strengthen the tiny capillaries responsible for carrying blood to the surface. When you combine almond oil with a few drops of pure vitamin E oil, you get an even more potent blend that supports tissue repair and resilience. The massage itself plays a bigger role than most people realize. It's not just about coating the skin with oil. It's about using slow, circular movements that stimulate microcirculation. This process gently dilates the blood vessels, encouraging them to relax and open up, which helps blood fill the area more completely. Over time, this kind of regular stimulation can improve how your body naturally responds to arousal. The warmth you feel during the massage is your body's way of signaling that the blood flow is increasing, that oxygen is reaching the cells, and that the tissues are becoming more responsive. This preparation doesn't just enhance firmness in the moment, it also conditions the skin and underlying muscles to perform better in the long run. The consistent use of natural oils can help maintain healthy texture, reduce friction-related stress, and support stronger vascular function. But here's the part most people don't realize. It's not about using it one time and expecting instant results. The body doesn't work that way. Just like building muscle at the gym or improving endurance through consistent training, your sexual health and performance improve through repetition and care. When you use natural oils regularly, you're doing more than just lubricating the surface. You're conditioning the skin, strengthening the underlying blood vessels, and training the tissue to stay healthier and more elastic. That consistent attention builds a stronger foundation for blood flow and sensitivity, which are the two key elements of firmness and stamina. Think of it this way: each time you apply the oil and massage, you're stimulating small blood vessels and encouraging them to function better. Over weeks or months, this repeated action can enhance the vascular response, allowing more blood to flow when you need it. It's a gradual improvement that supports long-term function rather than a temporary boost. And since the oils contain vitamins and fatty acids that nourish the skin, they help repair microdamage that can occur from friction, overuse, or poor circulation. This kind of maintenance not only keeps the tissue healthier, but also prevents early signs of sensitivity, loss, or dryness that many men experience over time. Consistency also improves the body's ability to respond to arousal signals. As blood flow improves and tissues become more responsive, it becomes easier to achieve and maintain firmness naturally, without relying on artificial aids or medication. The process is holistic. It supports nerve health, skin condition, and vascular performance all at once. And what's interesting is that even urologists emphasize the importance of maintaining this kind of routine because it mirrors what's known as vascular training. Just like your heart benefits from regular cardio, your reproductive system benefits from consistent stimulation and care that keep the vessels open and flexible. Over time, this repeated conditioning strengthens the entire system. The tissue becomes more oxygenated, the capillaries grow more efficient, and the skin remains soft and pliable. It's not about doing more or being aggressive with it, it's about gentle, mindful consistency. With regular practice, the body adapts and begins to respond with better control, firmness, and endurance, showing that natural methods can truly create lasting results when practiced with patience and care. And before anyone runs to the kitchen with a bottle of oil, it's important to understand that not all oils are created equal. The skin in that region is some of the most delicate on the entire body, so what you apply there needs to be chosen carefully. Many products that seem natural or harmless can actually contain hidden additives, synthetic fragrances, or preservatives that may irritate or damage sensitive skin. That's why purity matters more than anything else. You should always look for cold-pressed, unrefined oils that have no added ingredients. These retain their natural nutrients and don't contain harsh chemicals that can cause redness, itching, or dryness. Fragrance is one of the biggest culprits people overlook. Even a small amount of artificial scent can disrupt the pH balance of the skin, leading to irritation or sensitivity. That's why dermatologists and urologists alike emphasize using completely fragrance-free options. The same goes for oils, labeled as cosmetic grade or massage blends. They might sound professional, but most of them contain stabilizers, alcohol, or synthetic compounds that make them smoother to the touch but harsher on the body. The best approach is to choose single-ingredient oils, the kind you could safely use on your face, or even eat in small amounts, because if it's safe enough for ingestion, it's usually safe for intimate skin. Another key point is patch testing. This simple step can save you from discomfort later. Just apply a tiny amount of the oil on the inner forearm or the inner thigh, and wait for at least 24 hours. If there's no redness, itching, or burning, it's a good sign that your skin will tolerate it well. Everyone's body chemistry is different, so even natural ingredients can cause reactions in some people. Taking that small precaution helps you figure out what your skin is comfortable with before applying it to more sensitive areas. Temperature also matters more than most people think. Warming the oil slightly in your hands before use allows it to absorb more efficiently and prevents shock to the skin. Cold oil can cause tightening, while slightly warmed oil helps relax the tissue and improve blood flow. Choosing clean, skin-safe oils and applying them the right way ensures comfort, safety, and maximum benefit. So yeah, according to this urologist, applying the right natural oil before masturbation or intimate moments isn't just about pleasure, it's about long-term performance and health. Most people think of intimacy or self-pleasure as something purely physical or momentary, but in reality, it's part of a larger picture of men's health. The body functions as a complete system, and the health of one part reflects the health of the whole. When you start paying attention to blood flow, tissue health, and circulation in that specific area, you're actually improving a much bigger aspect of your overall well-being. It's like training your cardiovascular system, just on a more targeted level. The oil becomes a tool, not just for comfort, but for maintenance and enhancement of function. Think of it like a pre-workout for your most vital muscle. Before hitting the gym, you warm up, stretch, and get your blood flowing, so your muscles perform better and recover faster afterward. The same concept applies here. The massage and the nutrients in the oil act as a warm-up that prepares your body for activity. The improved blood circulation that follows doesn't just enhance firmness, it also brings more oxygen and nutrients to the tissue, helping it stay strong and responsive over time. This isn't about chasing quick fixes, it's about building endurance and resilience from within. Another thing the urologist points out is that this kind of care builds awareness and connection with your own body. Most people overlook how important that is. When you take a few minutes to prepare, breathe, and pay attention to the sensations, you're actually strengthening the mind-body link that helps control arousal and timing. That connection alone can improve performance naturally because you're teaching your body how to respond with more control and less anxiety. The long-term benefits go beyond the physical. Regularly practicing this simple step can reduce stress levels, boost confidence, and promote hormonal balance by supporting healthy circulation and nerve activity. Over time, that translates to more consistent performance, better energy, and even improved mood. The same way you train your muscles, eat well, and sleep to keep your body in shape, this small ritual supports a part of your health that's often ignored, but deeply connected to vitality and longevity. If you found this interesting, don't keep it to yourself. Drop a like, share it with a friend who might benefit from hearing this, and let's keep spreading real information that helps men take control of their health. These natural methods aren't about shortcuts or gimmicks. They're about learning how your body works and giving it what it actually needs to perform its best. When you start showing your body that kind of care, it responds in ways that go far beyond the physical. You feel more confident, more in tune, and more capable overall. Every small step you take toward better health adds up, and the consistency you build today creates the results you'll feel tomorrow. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Taking 5 minutes to apply that oil, making a better food choice, getting enough sleep, those little actions are investments in your energy, your confidence, and your future performance. So, if you're serious about improvement, start with small habits and stick with them. You'll be amazed at how quickly your body starts to reward that consistency. Stay strong, stay disciplined, and keep showing up for yourself because the best version of you is already on its way. See you in the next one.